big news I know in your life is this circus thing. I know you live and die for this circus show.
Yeah,
You haven't died yet.
I almost did.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was supposed to, well, I did it. We did it. We actually got through it.
It's already taped?
Yes.
And you survived.
I was doing an act with a Russian from the Moscow Circus.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Yuri Alexandrov. And he does this thing where this swing, it's like a ballet, and he does it with his wife, but maybe she's not pregnant anymore. She was due any day.
So he had to find another partner.
Well, for our show we did.
Yeah.
So they brought him here, and he was supposed to be here a month ago, and he got here a week before the taping.
Right.
So he gets here, and we had to, right before he got here, they started teaching me another routine because they didn't think he was going to make it.
But what kind of routine? On what? What is the device you're using?
Yes, it's a swinging trapeze, and it goes up and down, and there's no mat or net under it.
So you fall, you die.
Yes.
Yeah, basically it.
Basically, that's it.
Okay.
And what he does is he stands on his head on this thing, and on his hands. He stands on all kinds of things on this thing, and it swings back and forth, and he goes up in the air, and I'm supposed to sit on it, and then he pushes me, and it swings, and then it shoots up in the air. Well, the first time it did that was like 2 days before the taping, and I just was glued there like this. And they're like, stand up and balance, Rebecca. And I'm like, in your dreams? I'm not standing up.
What's the Russian phrase for in your dreams? Now, did he speak any English?
None. Not at all.
So how do you two communicate? Because it seems to me you have to communicate when you're swinging around up there.
You would think so, especially on the Ave Maria. It's really hard to explain it. Ave Maria with the candelabras and the scarf. You have to see it to understand.
I would think so, sure.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre. And we had to put the candelabras on. That was what was tricky. I had to put them on, and then the music starts, and I spin, and it goes spinning up in the air, and he's standing on his head, holding me underneath of him. When we first tried this, he was just in a catch bar. He wasn't even on his head. He kept dropping me.
Now...
And I was going, you're going to stand on your head and still hold on to me?
Oh, wait a minute. When he drops you, what happens?
Well, Armando catches me.
Armando is under there?
Yeah.
Armando catches you?
Armando
Is this the guy you always have with you?
Well, I had him last year. He was my trainer for the trapeze last year.
All right. So you fall, and Armando...
excellent, but he's funny.
Now, we actually have a rather treacherous-looking piece of videotape where there was some mishap. This is something else.
Well, yes.
I'm sorry. Am I getting ahead of things?
I guess so.
Oh,
see, when the Russian didn't show up,
yeah,
they started to teach me a second routine to do with Danny, who caught me on the trapeze last year.
It occurs to me, even if Yuri spoke English, I don't think you two could communicate.
Actually, you're right. But, he did start to understand me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. I had him in a car one night by myself. But that's tricky. Show me where you're staying. Ha! And we're driving along, and he's going... And I'm going, oh, I turned there. Okay. But it was a little difficult. But this is...
So you were taking Yuri back to his hotel room?
No, he was in a trailer.
Oh.
With Valari, the guy who runs the swing. And neither one spoke English. Valari's looking under my hood. I'm like, Valari, it's
Yeah, I'm sure he was. Now, listen, the point is, we've got this piece of... Well, let's talk about the tape. Maybe we should jump ahead to the tape while we're still on the air here. Now,
okay, well, what were we talking about?
I don't know. What happens on the... I mean...
This is my second routine. This is the second routine in case the Russian didn't come. But then when the Russian showed up, he did it with me, so we did both routines.
All right.
So I had to teach him 2 routines in 1 week.
So you in some danger in this tape?
No, I'm in pain, I think.
Right. Well,
I think it's just me screaming.
I think we'd enjoy seeing that.
Oh, and it's Armando is the one who's making me do this.
Okay.
And I'm in agony.
All right.
Armando really abuses me.
This is something you won't be seeing on the Circus of the Stars, but we appreciate their letting us...
No, this is just my rehearsal, my disastrous rehearsal.
Let's watch Rebecca in agony.
Ow!
Just let go.
Ow! Ow!
Hey, we'll be able to keep her dance. Let go. Let go. Yeah, let go.
Let go, face.
Honest, Honest underneath you.
Okay,
right there.
Face the perch.
Okay, now face the perch. Easy.
Ow!
That's correct. Okay.
Ow!
Back. Push away. Push away. That.
Oh, God!
Put your feet on the front now. Almost in the back. Right there. Right there. Now push away. Push away. And stretch your feet all the way. Stretch your feet.
Your leg. I'm really in pain. You gotta get me down.
Okay, come on.
Ow!
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.